Snaps, I have something interesting to show you. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but there is a, I don't know why this exists either, by the way, but somebody really went out of their way to make, a Final Fantasy VII version of the Tales of the Abyss opening.
Hmm.
And, yeah.
That's interesting.
It's just like, why? It's surprisingly well made, though.
It's very well made, actually.
Just punches him. I also love, so that guy's name is Sid, the guy that just threw the spear. In my original playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, you could rename all the characters because of course you can, and I made them the dumbest fucking character names of all time. Of
course you did.
Because of course. So, Cloud was named Claude, Barrett was named Beret, Tifa was named Baps Plus, there was Red 13 turning into Blue 14, things like that, right? Aerith being named Ayla because I named Ayla from Chrono Trigger Aerith, things like that. But my favorite was Sid. I named him Chieder. So the introduction line for him was like, you know, most people call me boss, but you can call me Cheddar. I'm just like, it's the fucking stupidest thing, but I absolutely love it.
That is something.
Ay. So.
That's actually really well made.
Yeah. It's like... they went... That's also pretty good.
But typically the animation's a nail, so sorry.
I don't understand that one, but yeah. I like, no matter what is said and done, I think it's like fantastic for a fan project. It's pretty great. Alrighty everybody, welcome back to Tales of the Abyss. And the last time we went through the Tartarus as we had been captured by Colonel Jade Curtis. After basically revealing that he knew that we were Kimlaskin, and in doing so, we basically got the Tartarus was bombarded and ambushed by the 6 god generals. So we formed an alliance with Jade in order to get Ion off of it, and we got off of the ship, off the flying boat thing, and got Ion to safety. And we also met up with Guy, who was our helper from back at the manor. And this time we're gonna go do some stuff and stop the generals from being douchebags in St. Bina. There we go. So yeah, that's what happened last time. I'm not the greatest explainer.
She isn't microphone.
How about now?
You're good. Yep.
So our objective currently for this one is we have to, basically we're going to be evading the god generals by taking a secret route through a place known as the Fubras River. And that is our current objective. Just gotta pull up my thingamadoohickey. Guy is the true main character. He literally blocked bullets and jumped like 50 feet in the air to block some bullets. It was like really nice.
He's the best.
You obtained the world map. Okay, so I think we're pretty much good to just leave. So that's the. Yeah, let's also get a good look at Guy. Guy Cecile, Guardian. Hello, sir. How'd you get in? Did the Oracle soldiers get in your way? The Oracle Knights came to a town all of a sudden. They're looking for somebody. Guess they didn't find him, so they're watching the town gates like that.
Quick, hide! It's the Oracle Knights! Have you found Phone Master Ion?
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Bino.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me. I'll never forgive them.
What about that Phone Master Guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Annis would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you. The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods. The esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals, yours truly, Dist the Rose.
You mean Dis the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a reaper and not a rose?
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Hey,
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Bina.
But
Your wound still hasn't healed. The necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break? And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
hey, stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur. Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
It's the best. The fucking spinning chair.
I fucking love the spinning chair, man. It is the absolute best thing about this game, 100%.
This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
Who are the 6 god generals?
The 6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper, Sink the Tempest, Arietta the Wild, Legretta the Quick, and looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Master Vans?
If the 6 god generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 god generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this. My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details. However, I assure you it is one of peace.
I'm gonna go ahead and press X.
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Please settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose. Right now, we have to get past the 6 god generals and prevent this war.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for Kaitsur, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
They forget about the 7th god general.
Lord Magnus truly is the best
It's
god
Magnus
general.
from the Eastern Ranch.
I just like how Dis the
That's
Rose
Lord
took Lord
Magnus,
Magnus's fucking
vermin.
idea of a really cool chair. He knew greatness when he saw it. Alrighty, the Oracle Knights objective. The Oracle Knights sure are acting like they want to start a war. Couldn't be by the Grand Maestro's order. He only desires peace. Are you still trying to blame Master Van for this? Well, that's the only way to make it logical. Calm down, both of you. It's an important thing that we're escorting the Foemaster Ion Batical to avert a war, and that the Oracle Knights are after him. Exactly. It may not be clear who is ultimately responsible. But one thing is certain. Oracle Knights will continue to attack until we reach Batical. All I want to do is go home. He really true. I'm sorry to trouble you, but would it be alright if we stopped here to rest? Huh? Yeah, your face does look pale again. I'm sorry. Sure are a bother, you know. Alright guys, let's go to an inn. My, he has a kind side after all. It's a good thing about Luke. He's equally rude and demanding to both servants and those above him. Shut up! Stay.
By the way, Ion, where did they take you when they abducted you from the Tartarus?
To the Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth?
Well, I guess it was fitting that we played the Final Fantasy VII one.
The Sephiroth are the world's 10 most powerful phone slots.
They're the planet's vital points, places where memory particles, a kind of planetary fuel, concentrate, and phonons gather easily.
I knew that. You don't all have to launch into an explanation like I'm ignorant.
What did they do with the Sephiroth?
I can't say. It's confidential to the Order.
You always say that. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Jade, how are you feeling? Is your body okay? I mean, with that phone slot seal and all?
My strength is somewhat diminished. My body's phone slots have been sealed, after all.
You're so considerate, Master.
No, I'm not. It'd just be a pain if this old man keeled over on us, that's all.
Ah, you're blushing, Luke.
I am not.
Is it going to be difficult to undo completely?
A phone slot seal is like a lock with a code that changes periodically. I'm unlocking it little by little, but it looks like it will take a bit more time. Of course, my abilities are on a whole different level to begin with. Even after a partial drop, I don't imagine I'll have any trouble keeping up with the rest of you.
Man, you're obnoxious.
My apologies. It's my nature to be honest.
Huh. Well then, let's leave Ion in the hands of the great and powerful Colonel while we get some sleep.
That exhaustion has to be more than just a weak constitution. Could Ion be the same as Luke?
Foreshadow.
Whew, finally, a decent bed to sleep in. Did the cold get to you? No way. Well, okay, a little bit. I'll take a bed any day. There's no need to worry about thieves or monsters here, either. Yeah, if any did come, it'd be no problem for us. Between Malkuth's necromancer, a Locrian sergeant of the Oracle Knights, the leader of the Order of Lorelei, and the son of the Duke of Kimlaska, you'd have to be a fool not to run away. And of course, we have you, Guy. Me? Nah, I'm just a servant, that's all. Just a servant indeed. Hey, I'm still tired. Guy! Hey, Guy! What is it? Shh! Be quiet or they'll wake up. Come with me for a little bit. Oh, and don't forget your sword. What the heck? Sorry for dragging you out all the way here with me. And what can I do for you, dear Master Luke? Give me a hand with some sword training. What? What's up all of a sudden? I'm still not sure I can swing my sword against a human opponent without hesitating. I want to practice to get over that. You and I are the only ones who use swords. And besides, this is kind of embarrassing. You're the only one I can ask. Luke, Alright, I'll give you a hand. Learn yourself a new move or something to get right over that fear. Yeah, let's do it. Ready when you are. Lucas learned Sonic Thrust. Neat. All right, now we're done everything. Let's do this one. L, Luke? Not gonna lie, what do you mean? Man, what am I gonna do? I was headed for Exariuth, but the bridge on the road is broken. Are you heading south too? Can't use the bridge, so be careful. Well, I guess I'll head for Engave. See ya.
Thanks, convenient plot device.
Yeah. What kind of girl? Let's head for Kaitsura and meet up with Annis. When are you guys gonna finally get me home? Well, with Rotero Bridge out, we'd have to grab a ship at Kaitsura anyway. We're really not losing any time this way. Too bad the bridge to Exariuth is out too. I would love to visit that place. Now we'll have to cross the Fubras River on foot. The Fubras is pretty calm at this time of year, so the water shouldn't be too high either. It's actually the shortest path to Kaitsura, so depending on how you look at it, we might actually be saving time. But then, Annis had to cross that river too, right? You think she's okay? Ah, she's fine. She's Annis. Yeah, there's no need to worry about Annis. Huh, well, anyway, let's get going. Just, who is this Annis anyway?
One of the worst character in Tales.
Alright, so question. Annis, Luke, or Annis, Emil, or Marta?
Who's the worst?
Yeah.
Emil.
Emil still?
There wasn't even a question.
Okay, Annis or Marta then.
Who's the worst character? Who's the better character?
Yeah, so whichever you want to answer.
The worst character, I think, is Marta.
You hate Marta.
Annis has redeeming qualities. I don't mind Annis, like, compared to, like, that.
The bridge is gone.
It's gone.
Huh? The bridge is out. It must have been the bridge that the people said had been washed away. Yeah, there's some strong rapids too. We'll have to find another place to cross. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just jump to the other side with the hyper-resonance thing me and Tyr can do? Are you kidding? It's way too dangerous to try. It was just a coincidence that it happened before. I mean, if it was that simple to pull off, we wouldn't be getting through all this trouble to get you back to Batical. Yeah, I guess so. Oh well, looks like we'll have to take the long way around. That's where it is.
I thought you were just going for an intentional cutscene.
That too.
Sure.
These guys are wimps.
Don't get cocky.
Wow, they are
No match
whips.
for us.
Absolutely destroyed them. So we already saw that the Chigo Woods has fantastic, and by that I mean just very good but unfitting dungeon music. And here we are.
Yes.
At the Fubras River. To continue that trend, baby. Let's go. Look at this dungeon music in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kimlaskan territory is just ahead, once we cross here, right?
Yeah, there's a city called Kaitsur after crossing the Fubras River. That whole area is the demilitarized zone.
Man, I can't wait to get back. I'm sick of all this stuff.
Hang in there, Master! Cheer up!
Do you ever shut up? I thought I told you not to talk.
Mew!
Luke, don't take things out on Mew.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Luke.
Well, it sounds like Luke's done whining. Shall we be going?
What do you mean whining? Hey, stop ignoring me!
Damn.
Also, this, like, it sucks because, like, this is such a good song and such a good area, yet, like, one of the shortest dungeons in all of Tales. It sucks. I feel like this was wasted.
I don't know about that.
It kind of is. Like, Fubras Rover really doesn't have anything going for it.
Well, we learned about a thing.
Sonic Thrust!
I know, but still, it's like, it feels like it was, like, such a waste. Like, that's such a really good song and it's just wasted on a small area.
Oh, that just makes it more memorable for me.
I mean, I get it, but, like, I don't know.
Sketchy chicken, baby!
Hmm.
Apple Joe.
Luke, wait just a moment.
What is it, oh great leader?
Luke!
I've been watching you fight. It appears you don't have a firm grasp on proper phonon use.
Using phonons is what phonists do. I don't need to worry about that.
Did your master teach you nothing but brute force?
Don't make fun of Master Van. He didn't teach me that stuff because I don't need it.
Whatever the case, you don't know how to use phonons in battle, correct? In that case, I'd like you to learn so you can fight more efficiently.
Why the hell should I bother?
Luke, this man is a professional. If you want to survive, you should listen to what he has to say.
Yeah, professional killer.
Indeed I am. And conveniently enough, there's a monster. I'll teach you during a real battle. The phone slot seal has already reduced my abilities. I don't want any further dead weight. Each phonon has one of 6 elemental attributes. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and shadow. Ha! I told
With
you I
our
knew them.
powers combined,
Very good.
I'm Captain Planet.
Some monsters are weak against certain phonons. Please keep that in mind. Now, moving on to fields of phonons. A field of phonons is a place with a concentration of phonons. It's an area of power made by gathering phonons in one location. When you use an elemental attack, you will generate a field of phonons in that spot. I imagine it would be best to try it once. Tyr, a field of phonons if you would.
Understood.
This is a field of phonons. Some fields of phonons have no color, while others are the color of their element. It depends upon the level of the element. Until the phonons reach a certain level, the field of phonons will be colorless. Like this field of phonons. Fields of phonons in this state have no effect. You don't really need to pay attention to them.
Understand?
Hey, don't treat me like an idiot.
Next, I'll explain the fields of phonons with color. Tyr, if you would.
Right.
Some fields of phonons have the color of their element, as you see here. Earth is yellow, water is blue, fire is red, wind is green, and so on. In order to change a field of phonons' color, you must use elemental attacks to amass a certain level of phonons. As you generate fields of phonons of the same element, the level of phonons will increase.
So I just have to do a lot of attacks with the same element, right?
Well, speaking simply.
So speak simply. And what happens when the color changes?
Ah, yes. Please, step into the field of phonons.
I'm in. Is this good?
Fine. Now, when you use certain arts, they will change to more powerful arts. Of course, the element for the field of phonons has to be compatible with the art. Why don't we try it? Face that monster and press the art button to perform an art.
Seriously? Feel thunder! Lightning tiger blade! Whoa! That was cool!
You will have a much better advantage in battle if you can use fields of phonons well. Learn to use them.
Wow. Yeah, I'll try them out.
Now then, let's take care of the remaining monsters.
Sonic thrust!
Hey, that's pretty cool though. It's one of my, it's one of the things I actually kind of wish was returning. It's cool.
The difference is so obvious.
You got a apple effect.
Yep, that's what I am bringing up right now. Alrighty, here's your fun apple fact for the day. Archaeologists have found evidence that people have been eating apples since 6500 BC.
I have no frame of reference to contradict that, so.
Snaps check. Oof, get wrecked.
I mean, like, what am I gonna, like, how am I supposed to refute that sort of stuff?
I guess you're just, not cool enough.
I mean, you know what, you got me.
Hello, bird. I would like to murder you. Thank you. Ow.
I want to murder this bird. Why wouldn't apples exist in 6500 BC? They've been around a lot longer than that.
Everybody knows that birds are drunk for the government and apples didn't exist until at least 8000 AD. Come on. It's just common fact. Alright, Hollywiggle, get magic lens so I can pick up this magic lens.
So you want to...
This is just like, oh my god! Please stop! Oh, I also need to check something. Did they give you... Yeah, so you can see... anytime that you use it in a field of phonon, you get to learn which field of phonon change it could do. Magic card!
You did your best.
Here's me, 500 guild. Hey, look at this guy. What a guy.
Look at this
He's
guy.
a real frog now.
What a douche.
Bet he goes through a lot of combs. He's bobbing his head for having a good time. Listening to a good song.
Sonic thrust!
Sonic Scoop!
What's that monster called?
Oh yeah, we got lettuce and weeds.
Did you say lettuce and weeds?
Yeah, that's what we got from that battle. Just lettuce and weeds. We can now officially go touch grass.
Oh, hell yeah. I was looking forward to touch grass.
Fun. That's right. Take this!
Don't go overboard.
It's a lot of doors.
Yeah, blasted open too.
Yeah. Is that what you consider a snack? Just lettuce? Alright.
People do that.
Yeah. But after touching grass? I don't know. To each their own, I guess.
We're not playing around either.
I'd play Guy if there was a Tales of fighting game. That would be cool.
Yeah, he would be so fucking kick-ass.
You put two words together in that sentence there, one beat that I don't think go together. Vegan and people.
Whoa. That's harsh.
I jest.
I gotta be back in a quick sec, sorry.
Okay.
Continue on. I will be back.
So what did you guys get up to over the weekend? How was everything? What's new and all that wonderful stuff? Oops.
All right, let's go. Sonic Rush. Almighty explosion. Sonic Thrust.
I heard you already beat it or something? You already beat that game?
Sonic Thrust.
Just stay dead.
Nice. How was it?
Prepare yourself. Here. Sink. 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 Almighty explosion. Energy blast. Sonic Thrust.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I didn't even realize that, my friend just texted me and was like, he was just, yeah, so remember Dead Island? I was like, I mean, yeah, kinda. Yeah, there's Dead Island 2 coming out. I was like, oh, okay. Guess it's coming out relatively soon, and then he was like, and then he texted me, the other day, and was like, yeah, it's coming out actually tomorrow. What? Oh, okay. Neat. I hope I can get that, one skip back. Wasn't that bad. I think people on Twitter gave it a bad rap for no reason. I mean, people on Twitter give everything a bad rap for no reason, because there are people on Twitter, and their unrestricted access to the internet is allowing them to just pull out the dumbest things possible with no consequence. Also, Bridge Blast is a cool attack.
Just
Not as good as Vesperia, but
Yeah, no. There's a skit that
it's fine.
I missed. Gotta see if we can get back here. Get back here, skit. There it is. Watch out for water. For a river that took out a bridge, that doesn't look all that special. Well, the water's probably receded a far bit since then. Think of how it would look after a rainstorm. How would I know what that looks like? Ah, right. Sorry. Anyway, river or otherwise, water can be dangerous, so you best be careful. You should talk about that a lot. The dangers of the sea and all. Yes, I've heard that too. The sea is a dangerous place. Heard? Interesting choice of words. With death on the Pandemonium continent, I think there would be quite a few chances to catch a boat. Well, yes, that's true. Anyway, Guy, are you from Batical? No, but I do like the water, though. I've even had training in maritime rescue. Wow, you can do anything, can't you? Just listen to me when I tell you to be careful, okay? Don't try and fool around with nature. Would you all stop staring at me? Listen.
Let's go.
You keep trying to compare Dead Island 2 to Dying Light 2? Oh no. Why? Why would you do that?
I love Dying Light 2.
Yeah, but like comparing Dying Light 2 to Dead Island 2, even though they're completely different.
Although I've heard Dead Island 2 isn't very good.
I have not hit with that.
Sonic thrust. We're done here.
You gotta beat up this tortoise. I also learned a pretty interesting fact that I did not know previously, and I'm sure you snaps might know, is that turtles eat jellyfish to get high.
How do you know that?
My friend told me, because he looked it up as well. So basically, the poison from the jellyfish sting, that stings us as humans and most other creatures. Turtles
Are you talking sea turtles?
Yeah. So it's some kind of turtle. They eat jellyfish, and the poison that would be from a jellyfish sting does not actually affect them in the same way, and it just basically acts in the same way that catnip affects cats, and they get high as fuck.
I'll destroy you. Sonic power. Oh my God!
Oh yeah, hold on. I didn't realize it was that loud. My bad. How is this? Also,
yeah,
probably be talking.
That was completely unsubstantiated and is false. So
Is it?
Take your turtle fact and shove it.
All right. Well, I don't offer turtle facts, but that was something that I had heard, and I trust my friend. And apparently, he's a liar to me. But whatever.
Yes, because also makes the point too. Like, why would they eat a food source just to get high? It's not advantageous for them.
Cats eat catnip.
Yeah, but it's not their main food source. Animals don't do things necessarily for fun.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Can I can't. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to address the L2 thing.
Apple Fact is on cooldown. What is this bullshit?
The Patriot facts. Getting a lot of facts there.
No, no one wants the Patriots facts.
No, if you want some facts, go get some
was
cursed...
in that movie, and I keep forgetting that Heath Ledger was in that movie.
You know what? You're right. I keep forgetting that too, Mike. That's fucking hilarious. Two exits, the southeast one and the southwest one. Exit through the southwest one to find a chest with a bracelet. We're going. Cursed apple facts? Alright, you got it. So, as we all know, apples are indeed the originator of snakes. That's why in the original legend of Adam and Eve, they told you not to eat the apple, right? It wasn't the snake that tempted Eve, it was actually the apple that generated an illusion of a snake because that's their power. Their inherent power is to summon snakes. And now you know. That double KO was perfect.
guess I can't use a regular apple fact because that first apple fact was bullshit.
Oh, is someone gonna cry?
Yeah, I am.
Natural disasters. Damn it, I'm drenched. Hey, don't complain. You wanted to get back as fast as possible, right? Well, yeah. If I had known it was this bad, I've gone to Xeriuth instead. You're still not used to traveling yet, right, Luke? Shut up. I just want to take the easiest way, that's all. Well, with the bridge out, there's no way at all to Xeriuth right now. And it'll probably be a while before the bridge is repaired. There's not much you can do about natural disasters. Are there a lot of earthquakes and stuff around here? I don't know. I haven't heard many, but you can't exactly predict them either. Yeah, you've got a point. Alright, I'll take care of that once I once I finish this area.
Also, go to the journal.
Yeah.
No, not the, is it the world map? Ah, yeah, go to, dungeon and go to the Fubras server. Well, that they gave you, like, little synopses on this with, like, a picture of it, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hold on.
I always, love that little stuff about Abyss. What does Fubras server say again? Yes, that's right. Crystals are formed by unstable phonons.
2 seconds. We're gonna power through this.
Oh, you're actually gonna do it now?
Yep. I just figured I'll take care of it now. Why is this being so weird? There we go. Take care of this as quickly as possible.
And I will get the...
Come on, stop being... Yeah. See that. This time. PG. Data. Items. Where are picture? Okay. Where are items? Oops. Not that one. Items.
Alright, your plant fact for Welwitchia is that it is, it survives in the desert. I can't believe that actually is a thing.
There you go.
Dad would be so proud.
It appears you're not the better men. You're not the better man. You're right. My sons are better men. Stab! Fucking.
Welwitchia is a desert plant, and it is one of the only members of its actual family. It's exceptionally rare, and Welwitchia survives in the desert, and it just produces. It looks like basically just like someone just like melted a piece of cabbage. Where it's just got 2 long leaves and it just drops down and it just survives there in the desert, and the leaves get beat up, but it's actually, that's how it's purposely designed or evolved, in that it just produces those 2 leaves, and those are the only 2 leaves it will ever produce, and it grows until it flowers, and then the seeds will fall off and then roll somewhere else, but it just basically looks like it just only produces those 2 leaves, and that is it. And they just kind of curl up, they fly flat, and they just do their thing, and that is it.
To answer your question, One Beat, there's 3 movies that we know my dad to absolutely love. And it is The Patriot, it is National Treasure, and it is The Mummy.
National Treasure is like 8th for him.
I know, which is surprising.
He likes Quigley Down Under better, which just devastated me.
Yep. Alright, so we got ourselves a wide open plain. This is surely looking exactly like the egg. Aww. Roar.
A liger.
There's someone behind them as well.
It's Arietta the Wild. They found us.
I won't let you get away.
Arietta, please let us go. You understand, don't you? We can't let this war happen.
I want to help you, Ion. But those people are my enemies.
Arietta, they aren't bad people.
Yes, they are. They killed Mommy.
What are you talking about? When did we ever do something like that?
Mommy's home was burned, so she moved into the Cheagle Woods. She was just trying to protect her children, my brothers and sisters.
Could she mean the Liger Queen? But she's human.
She was raised by monsters after losing her parents in the Hod War. She was recruited for the Oracle Knights because of her ability to communicate with monsters.
Then the Liger we killed was...
That was Mommy! I'll never forgive you! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth and kill you! Ah!
It's an earthquake.
What's that mist?
It's the miasma.
Oh no! The miasma is deadly poison!
Ah!
This stuff kills you if you breathe it?
If you don't inhale a large amount over a long period of time, you'll be okay. Let's just get out of...
Now what do? We can't run away.
Phonic hymns at a time like this?
Wait, Jake! That song! It's one of Yulia's phonic hymns!
The miasma disappeared.
I've applied a vibration identical to the inherent vibration of the miasma. It's a temporary shield. It won't last long.
The 7 phonic hymns left behind by Yulia. I'd heard rumors of them, but I heard that they were too difficult for anyone to decipher.
Worry about that later. We need to get out of here.
Yes.
Hey, stop! Why do you have to kill her?
If we let her live, she'll come after us again.
But how can you kill someone unconscious and defenseless?
You really are soft.
Shut up, you cold...
Jade, please let her go. Arietta was originally one of my Phone Master Guardians.
Very well.
You don't mind if we at least move her so that the miasma won't hit her if it comes back, do you?
I don't think I can complain about that, seeing as how I'm already letting her live.
It won't hold much longer.
Let's go.
Spooky, scary miasma.
I wish they made her not a child. So much potential for a cool character, and they wasted her on that.
I don't know.
I don't like that they're fucking children. Same with like Annis. You're protecting the Pope with a child.
I'll destroy you!
Yeah, when that child can summon a giant fucking tiger lady. Yeah, cool there. Bro, why won't Luke just kill people? I mean, killing people kind of sucks. It sucks, you know? Some people deserve
Also,
to die.
I like one beat suggestion. Just move her to a small pond face down. Well, we did move her.
Nothing personal.
Hey, what's going on, Meg? How you doing? It's nice to see you. So, got the orange gel from that. Right? Yeah, I got the orange gel from that. Okay. Punk wall south. Got another chest covered in vines right there.
What about the Froggo?
Life bottle productions. What?
So you want to fight? Let's try a new one.
Crescent Strike. Oh, cool. That's the one I want to go. Dark Knight Beast would disagree. I mean, to be fair, the way that I play her, yes, she would kill a lot of people, but they also deserve to die. I don't know if she would... Dark Knight Beast would not kill someone unconscious like that, probably. Unless directly aggravating and trying to kill them.
Guess that does it.
She has a knight's code to stick to, even if she is a ruthless, brutal combatant. I am playing this on currently PC, but it is also PS2. So the original format from this is PS2. We are playing a widescreen HD texture pack to this game, but it's pretty much exactly, there's no like mods or anything else other than that applied to one of the best PS2 JRPGs of all time. A lot of underpaid work for you. Oh man, that's nice to hear.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid. To Kite Sewer! Let's step up the pace, shall we? Why? All we have to do is follow the coastline, right? I prefer to avoid any more trouble from Arietta. Oh yeah, good point. So, shall we get going to Kite Sewer before Arietta catches up with us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Crab!
It's Crab.
Everything either returns to monkey or evolves to crab. That is the laws of nature.
Scientifically unproven, but yes.
Holy shit, look at these guys.
Boxing crabs.
Oh my god. Whoopsie. Garuda.
Use your art.
Ow. Already getting into the discussions of the Switch, huh? I see. It's not, like, again, it just really depends on what you as a customer value. Like I very much enjoy being able to play all the old classics because I am a guy who enjoys a lot. I enjoy very much playing retro games. It's kind of my whole shtick, right? So being able to play them
If I may have a moment.
in a way that is legal and supports the creators is something that I do not mind doing. But, cutscene.
Oh, come on. We're almost to Kite Sewer. What do you want here?
It's Tyr's phonic hymns, isn't it?
Yes, I've wondered about them for a while. Her phonic hymns are different from the ones I know. And Ion, you say those are Yulia's phonic hymns.
So what?
Yulia's phonic hymns are special. Normally, phonic hymns are just the incantation used in a phonic art, combined with a melody. They're not as strong as phonic arts.
But Yulia's hymns are different. They are said to hold the same power as phonic arts.
Yes, the phonic hymns I use are indeed those of Yulia.
I thought Yulia's hymns meant nothing with only the verses and melody.
Really? You can't just sing them?
When one who truly appreciates the symbolism and meaning sings a verse, it draws a map to hidden wisdom.
What's that supposed to mean?
Or so they say anyway. Supposedly they're handed down in secret from one generation to the next.
Yes, that's correct. You know a lot about them.
I heard about it once, way back.
How are you able to sing Yulia's hymns? Who did you learn them from?
I was told that it is because my family is descended from Yulia. I don't know whether that's true or not.
A descendant of Yulia. I see.
So that means Master Van's a descendant of Yulia too?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Whoa, Master Van's so cool!
Ah, just the coolest.
Thank you, Tyr. I would certainly like the chance to learn
You know,
more
it'd be
about
so
phonic
cool
hymns.
if Master Van could do. He could play the organ.
Yeah,
Like,
that
there's
would make
nothing
him the
quite like
coolest
being
guy
able to
of
play a
all.
church organ that just says, "Damn, I'm fucking cool."
Especially the Grand Phonic Hymn.
Grand Phonic Hymn? What's that?
The phonic hymn Yulia sang to use Lorelei's power. It is proof of their covenant.
Shall we get moving? I believe I've answered your question.
Alright, do we want
It's
to,
question mark, question mark, question mark.
do we want to do this, or...
How long does this take?
Not long, actually.
Yeah, let's blast it.
Alright.
I was late.
Put Nintendo exclusives on the Leonasium! Also, what a very good song Kite Stewart Port has.
It's aight.
It's pretty good.
I like it, but it's not like upper half.
Yeah. It may be at, like, it's like maybe at the beginning of upper half, but definitely middle of the pack for this game. But still really
It's
good.
still a good song, yes.
This is the Border Fortress, Kite Sewer. Welcome to the border, travelers. Welcome. This is a house for travelers. Would you like to know about sword skills? Sorry, wrong game.
Would you like to know more?
Enter the shop and rest. Why does no one carry melon shells, you fucking piece of shit? Engave bread.
The best kind of bread.
You can also get lemon gels here. They're pretty expensive, but they recover 60% of your max HP. And there's also the TP variant, the pineapple gel, which is 60% of your max TP. Very good. We'll pick up... No. I'm actually going to hold off on that, just for a little bit. See if there's any way we can buy, anything. May rest for free. Yes, let's rest. I have tried ARMS because I bought it and I did enjoy it. It is a fun party game. Don't know if it's necessarily worth full price, but so it was a good, enjoyable time. I enjoyed it. And yeah, that is the thing with Nintendo first party games, especially like the evergreen ones like Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, is you're never gonna see a price drop for them, like, ever. But hey, cutscene.
Hey, isn't that Annis?
I've lost my identification and my passport too. Please let me through, please.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Oh. You better watch your back.
Annis, Luke can hear you.
Oh, it's my darling, my prince.
Ugh, women are scary.
Luke, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so worried about you.
We were worried too. They said you were fighting monsters and fell from the Tartarus?
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
The poor thing must have been terrified. She screamed, "I'll kill you bastards," as she fell.
Phone Master, please! Shh! I kept the Imperial letter safe. Aren't you proud of me, Luke?
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Yay!
I'm glad you're safe, Anis.
Oh my! Were you worried about me too, Colonel?
Yes, we can't do a thing without that letter.
You're mean.
By the way, how are we going to cross the checkpoint? Neither Luke nor I have passports.
You won't need any once you're dead.
Oh, damn, got him.
Oh, got him.
Oh, damn, got him.
Cool.
Stand down, Ash.
Out of the way, Van!
What do you think you're doing? I don't recall giving any orders like this. Now stand down.
Master!
Luke, that parry was pathetic.
We meet up after all that's happened and that's the first thing you say?
He really likes showing up to people, showing up to places and calling things pitiful and pathetic. Pathetic parrying, Luke. Holy shit.
Van.
Tyr, put away your weapon. You misunderstand.
What do you mean?
Calm down. Once you're ready to listen to me, come to the inn.
Master, thanks for saving me.
It must have been hard for you, Luke. You've done an admirable job. I'd expect no less from my pupil.
Thank you.
Tyr, let's listen to what Van has to say. I think it would be foolish to insist on fighting and ignore an opportunity to communicate.
Yeah,
Wrong.
seriously, how bloodthirsty are you?
As you wish, Phone Master.
Well, all right. Let's go see Van.
Yay, Anis is in our party. Anis Tatlin, Phone Master Attendant. So she is actually more of a tank than anything, which is really weird. But yeah, so she's a tank magic user, is Anis's role in this party. We'll use her at some point. Ash the Bloody. Is that Ash the Bloody? He attacked so suddenly I couldn't be sure. Wow. If the Commandant hadn't stepped in, Luke would have been killed. But just attacking out of the blue, without even trying to capture Ion. Are they that desperate? Perhaps. In any case, caution would be well advised. Yeah. Hello, Van.
Have you calmed down a bit?
Why are you trying to interfere with Phone Master Ion's efforts to prevent war?
Are you still saying that?
She's wrong, isn't she, Master?
But the 6 God Generals are trying to kidnap Ion.
Calm down, Tyr. I have no idea why the Phone Master is even here to begin with. All I've heard from the Order is that Ion vanished from the cathedral in Doth.
I'm sorry, Van. I did that of my own volition.
I'd appreciate it if you'd fill me in on what's happened up until now.
I'm the one who took Ion away. Allow me to explain.
I see. I do command the 6 God Generals, but they're part of the Grand Maestro faction. It's likely they're under orders from Grand Maestro Mose.
I see now. You may have been recalled to steal Ion back from the Malkuth military.
Yes, perhaps so. The one who attacked you earlier, Ash, is also one of the 6 God Generals. But even I didn't know he was involved in this matter.
Then are you saying you have nothing to do with all of this?
No. Considering I was unaware of what my own troops were doing, I must take some responsibility. but I don't side with the Grand Maestro faction.
That's news to me, Commandant.
I'm the leader of the 6 God Generals, so people tend to assume I side with the Grand Maestro. For that matter, Tyr, you're part of the intelligence division under the Grand Maestro's command. Why are you here?
I'm searching for something under orders from Mose. I can't say any more than that.
The 7th phone stone?
I'm not at liberty to say.
The 7th phone stone? What's that? What? Quit looking at me like I'm stupid.
Talk about a sheltered life.
It's part of the score that Yulia read 2,000 years ago. The world's future is written within.
The score was so long it took up 7 phone stones, each the size of a mountain. Eventually, the stones broke apart. Some became the phone belt you see in the sky, others fell to the earth. Malkuth and Kimlaska both tried to claim the stones that fell to land, and that led to war. Because if you have the phone stones, you can learn the future.
Huh. So the thing with the 7th score written on it is called the 7th phone stone, huh?
It's said that Yulia hid the 7th herself after she read the score. Therefore, numerous powers have been searching for the 7th phone stone.
And that's what Tyr is looking for now?
Maybe, maybe not.
At any rate, I have nothing to do with Mose. I'll order the 6 God Generals not to interfere with you all. Though I don't know how much good it will do.
Van, what about passports?
Oh yes, Duke Fabra has entrusted me with temporary passports. With the spares I brought just in case, there are just enough for all of you.
How convenient.
Oh yeah, passport.
Now we can cross the border.
You should get some rest here before you go. I'll go on ahead across the border and ready a ship.
So we'll meet up at the Kaitsura Naval Port?
Right. Once you cross the border, just follow the sea and you'll be there shortly. Don't get lost now.
See? I told you Master Van wasn't doing anything wrong.
I don't trust him.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't trust you.
That's fine with me.
Nice friendly relationship you two have there.
Use the inn, go south, use the passports on the other side. Ordinary little girl. Annis, I'm glad you're safe. Luke, I was so lonely without you. Yeah, I'm glad you made it. Sounds like you had a hard time. A little longer and we might have been too late. Boo. Are you worrying about me from the beginning? Well, we are now head back for Batical. Indeed, we just hope that God Generals will leave us alone until then. Guy, are you interested in me? No, I mean, Jade. You said you were talking about it. Oh, we're talking about you a lot? No, I'm just an ordinary, everyday, cute little girl. Seems that Annis is very slightly different from the definition of ordinary. That's mean, Colonel. And don't laugh, Ion. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get moving. Oh, sorry. Annis, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. There's one tough because it just goes by so fucking fast and also was just very difficult to read. With the way that was. I think we end things off for now. You think?
What was that?
Think we should just end things off for now?
Probably.
Alright, sounds good. Well, we've made it back to,
Thursday.
What's up?
Because we're going to pick this up on Thursday.
That
so.
we are. Alrighty, everybody. We're going to go ahead and end things off for today. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and just save one more time, and we'll head back to the room as we end things off for the day. Bam. There we